Hey, what's going on? I'm Ben Atkins.
And I'm Tabitha Thomas.
We're here with AdLab. This is your premier source for all things that have to do with running a Facebook marketing agency from your house, which is kind of the best place for me. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So today we're going to talk about something that is very important for us when we're wanting to work with clients all over the country. And it's really hard to do it if you don't nail this. Today we're going to talk about testimonials, when to get them, what to say, the whole gamut. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. So testimonials. I'm a big work from people all over the planet guy. I think once you put yourself in a position that you can work with people from all over the planet, everything changes. If you're just in your local community, it's great. You can have a great life doing that. But once you get outside of those walls, everything gets better. And that's why we have the business that we have today, is we have people all over the world that we work with. So how do you do that? It's really difficult to cold approach someone that you're not a part of their community. You're not a part of anything they know. You just look like someone who's trying to take their money. Unless you have one of these magic things called a testimonial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so getting a testimonial is, at least for those that are brand new, it's one of the hardest things to do for people, because you have to ask for help.
Well, not only that, but you're asking for somebody else to say something nice about you. It feels awkward.
It's so unnatural.
Yeah.
And so how do you actually pull this off, and how do you do it the right way? Well, for starters, I should say this. If you have a really good testimonial that's very specific from a client, it's got to be super specific. That's a big part of what we're talking about here. You can put that testimonial up on the web. That's the beauty of where we are today. Put it up on the web, and you can now send this out, and if you do it the right way, then it absolutely pulls business your way. People want to go out of their way to work with you, which is kind of cool. So how do you get it?
Well, first, when do you ask for it?
That's true. When do you ask for it?
Because that's a big thing.
So it depends on the industry. We were talking about this.
Yeah.
Depends on the industry, but I am always very big on getting the testimonial when we have that first big win. Mm-hmm. When you've sent so many leads to a business, or when you have, like, let's say you build a website for them, or and they all of a sudden are like, the client talked about this and this is what they said about it. And it's when you first get that first little compliment or that first win together that everybody's like, this is working. This is actually working. Of all the other things out there, but this is actually working for us. So I like to ask for it then. And the key is when you first get that, how do you approach it? Mm-hmm. So this is how I normally approach it. I like to say, we want to grow our business, but I don't want to grow my business by going to your competitors. As you know, I only work with dentists or chiropractors or whatever, because you're niching down. So you say, I don't want to go to people in your area. I want to focus 100% on this area for you. So how I get, other people to be a part of our company and to work with is to have a really good testimonial that I can send them. Could you help me with that? And us talk about this specific result that we got. And typically, when you're in that honeymoon phase, especially,
oh yeah,
more than happy. So the trick is how do you pull this off? Like, what do you do when, you're asking for that? Don't make a production of it. It's something your client's busy, especially if you're doing your job, and you want to come in and take a photo. We didn't have this option like 10 years ago, but all phones now are pretty much set up for this. Walk in with your phone, brace yourself a little bit, hold it like this, and ask a few questions. And with those questions, and we'll link to this because I actually have another video that we can link you to that goes through these questions, but that's a whole other video. Ask the questions to them live. And the best testimonials that I've ever seen have not been this big production with a lot of edits. It's literally somebody behind the camera asking questions and the client, responding very, very naturally. And it works. And you don't have to do a lot of editing, which is kind of nice. Yeah. So simple. That's it. That's the ball game. The thing that separates the starting folks from the folks that have clients all over the place and are super happy is that they've got these little weapons that they can send out these testimonials to get clients from all over. So, yeah. Feel good about that?
Good stuff.
I feel good about that, yeah. So, if you would like more from us, you know what to do. You can hit the subscribe button. You can comment below, or
go to the AdLab blog at adlabblog.com.
Yes. So, hopefully you enjoyed today. Hopefully this was valuable for you, and we will see you next time.